TIFU by showing a class of children and a teacher my bong and breast simultaneously. This happened at about 1 p.m. today. I'm mortified. My son does virtual learning, so I put his headphones on and he was watching his teacher do a science experiment at the kitchen table. I have my medical card in a legal state, so I took that opportunity to go into my bedroom and smoke. While I could, I shut the door behind me because I've seen all those memes. Haven't we all? Rolling on the floor laughing and reached for my bong on the top shelf of my closet. Unfortunately, disgusting bong water spilled all over my nice stay-at-home oversized top, so I quickly pulled it off. I used my already wet shirt to soak up the rest of the water on the ground a bit before I planned to hit it with a carpet cleaner later. So I'm covered in a small puddle of bong water. But the bong was still partially full, which means it's time to smoke. Right. I thought I deserved to hit it before I started cleaning, so I loaded up and spark it. But all of a sudden, my sex trophy walks into my room and exclaims, "MRSB says we should have vinegar and baking soda. Why don't we, Mom?" and sets his Chromebook on my bed, giving a bird's eye view of me on my floor, topless, with bong water on my tits and floor, and a bong I didn't even get to clear yet, still in my hand. At this point, I'm sure they saw my mouth on it, rolling on the floor laughing. I realized about 9 other children and the teacher were staring at me. As I looked back in horror, my son's in kindergarten, so these are young kids. I reach to shut the Chromebook as I'm trying to lower my breast below the bed level to save some dignity. But my son laughs and asks, "Mom, did you pee yourself?" Just before I slammed it to rub salt in the wound, my son immediately opened it back up and they were all still there. Like WTF. I thought if I closed it, it would disconnect immediately. Thankfully I had grabbed my robe and moved out of the view. But if not, it could have been so much worse. Rolling on the floor laughing. His poor teacher, this is her first year of teaching, is trying to explain to the other children, "See kids, this is tricky for all of us. So kids, go ask your parents to help you find the ingredients." I set the computer back on the kitchen table and mustered up enough courage to do a pathetic wave and apologize to the teacher. Got my son situated again, and cried as I laughed in the bathroom at my misfortune. TLDR, my son brought his computer with his virtual class into my room when I was attempting to take some afternoon bong tokes. Kids and the teacher saw my tits and bong, and probably think I peed myself. Earlier I was thinking about giving my body a break from birth control and taking out my implant. I'm over that now, thanks to this post. So did you have the ingredients or not? Hope the kid did his experiment. Sex trophy! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Absolutely perfect. Lol. I'm just happy I can share my misfortune with people who need a laugh. Rolling on the floor laughing. No idea how we're going to complete school Monday. I'm too mortified to let the children see my face. I'm no parent, but I wouldn't want my kid's mom hitting bongs while he's in class. You say all this like it's so normal? I fucking love this, and you LMAO. Is nobody going to mention smoking indoors with a young child being irresponsible and potentially damaging to their health and development? Kids do the darnest things. That's okay. A kid in my kid's first grade class was asleep next to him first thing this morning, shirtless and drooling. And when he woke up in the middle of class, he screamed like he was having some sort of night terror. Kids went from listening to a song about numbers to hearing a scream like he woke up to a severed horse head in his sheets. Oh my god, I laughed so hard. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Thank you for sharing and making my day.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.